Peace and blessing, everybody. Welcome to the third of the hijabi costume series. Now, in the past tutorials, I've done the Harlequin from the DC Comics. I've also done Link from the Zelda video games, and now I am hitting the movies with the Princess Leia from the Star Wars movie series. I think there's like 6 movies. So there you go. This is the style I'm going to be doing for you guys. Please stay tuned and I'll show you how to do it. Peace and blessing, everybody. So to get this style done, you're going to be needing one shawl. Now what I'm using is a little bit thicker. It's made out of viscose, but you can usually consider, like, they often get called pashminas. Wrongfully called, but that's besides the point. So that's the entire look beforehand. I just put my hair in a ponytail, or you could probably lay it flat or put your ponytails onto the side, whatever you want. But just basically so that my hair lays flat, I have no volume in the back. I'm just going to be using this shawl. Now the first thing I'm going to do is just fold it a little so that it fits on my head just right, but not overly. So as you see, the fold is on the inside. You reach the front and goes all the way to the back, but without going much further than that. And then I'm going to try and even them out. So you want both ends to be practically the same size. The same length, sorry. So once that's done, you're just going to pull it to the front. Now I'm just putting it right where my hairline would usually be. We are mocking hair, so that's the entire goal here. So just right here. And then it's all the way to the back. What I am going to do, because I want to make buns, I'm going to try and make it semi-even. I'm going to actually use a straight pin. And just go and pin this to the underscarf. So I'm pinning the shawl to the underscarf here. Same thing on this side. And this is just so that no matter what happens, it does stay even. And it does stay, period. It's always a good thing. So what you're going to do next is just take the one side and start twisting it to create a bun. Sorry. So now we've created your first bun, you're going to go create the second one. Now if you're having issues with the front of the scarf staying where you want it to, just pin it from the underside. So I'll show you how to do that. So what you do is you take your underscarf, you pin one like this, so you just kind of go, and then you pin it through the top and back in. And see, that makes it kind of seamless. And make sure that it's in the front. Now I strongly suggest that you use an underscarf that matches the scarf that you're going to have on top, because it does have a tendency to show, unfortunately. But so the same thing again. Just twisting it in buns. There you go, and just what I do is just tuck it so that the little strings here are not showing. Now depending on the size you want of your bun, you're going to make it looser or tighter. Like you'll see this one is a lot tighter, this one is a lot looser. if I loosen it up, oh, too loose. Oh, okay. If I loosen it up, it'll get to the same size. Now the best thing to keep it right in its place is of course to use more pins. Just pinning some more, making sure it stays. And like I said, the tighter it is, the smaller the bun will be, the looser it is, the bigger the bun will be. But also, if it's bigger and it's so very loose, you're also gonna have to pin it more because otherwise it's going to fall apart very easily. So that's one of the things to remember with this particular look. Now, of course, as you can see, I am not wearing a Princess Leia costume, but basically it is just a very large white tunic. Now, if you're concerned, it does also have usually a little bit of a neck. However, if you're very interested in having a very similar look, you can get one that has a higher neck, like put a turtleneck or one of those fake turtleneck underneath. Like it's just like I don't know. It's a neckline. It's really strange. I've seen them before, but that's basically what you'll get. And there you go. So, this is my Princess Leia scarf style. I hope you guys have a great Halloween or a great cosplay, whichever you're doing, and peace and blessing, everyone.